guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is motherfucking off, and I have got another video for you guys. If you've not read the title, am I recording? Yes. Today's video is me chatting shit. Is somebody say I'm chatting shit. I'm like, yeah, welcome to the internet. I'm talking about how every single fucking thing on this motherfucking planet, you should be blaming the government. If you have a problem with your neighbor, blame the government. You have a problem with your sister, blame the government. You have a problem with your brother, blame the government. You have a problem with your mother, blame the government. You have a problem on the internet, blame the government. If you have a problem in your anus, blame the government. If you have a tooth problem, blame the government. Literally every single problem you've ever experienced on planet Earth, I am not even fucking kidding. I swear to God, you can root it down and blame the government of the country that you're in. Like, before you get upset at somebody of something that they've done to you, ask yourself, would they have done this thing if the government wasn't involved? And I swear to you, 99% of the time, they would not have. The government is to fucking blame. They put us under stress, they put us under the fucking pressure, they fucking triangulate us against us. And we're stressed, and they're the one to fucking blame. And I know I made a video saying everything is about race, everything about money, but actually it's about the government, okay? Everything is about the government. Liars, 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 they're to blame. Okay, we need to stop not blaming each other, because sometimes I feel like even the gender wars, what do you bring to the table? The women need to do more, make me a sandwich. I hate men rhetoric, misandrist rhetoric, although women have reasons to hate men. But the point I'm trying to say is a lot of our discourse, especially gender-based discourse, I believe is because of the government is triangulating against us. Because if we were happy in our relationships, we would be plotting on how to overpower and overrule those people, because two heads are better than one. But you know what they do? They're distracting you with bullshit, with Andrew Tate nonsense people who are literally, in my opinion, CIA workers, and that's why they're literally being let to roam free. They're there to push the negative fucking ideas, to make us fight. Because I would literally make a video saying the most basic normal shit, literally the basic normal shit, like, hey man, you shouldn't be wanting women to be underneath you and say you want to lead somebody when you're literally the same age. We are both 26. Like, why are you saying you're trying to lead me where? And then instead of saying like, you know what, you make sense, that actually makes sense, oh shit, I never actually thought about that, you get a comment section below literally saying you're a dog, women are bitches. Something that has nothing to do with the video you just said, and just like throws you off. It's like, what the fuck does this have to do with what I just said? I'm just trying to have a discussion. Discussions are okay to have. Have you had a philosophy? The only thing you're doing is literally conversing with people about literally nonsense, and there is no wrong or right answers. People are allowed to talk about things. But these comments feel like some person is literally being hired, or some AI bot is being hired to comment this motherfucking shit, to get your blood blooding and boiling up and to get you upset. So you make a follow-up video saying men are shit and bashing men and bashing women. Because all these people are psyops, government workers, making us fight. That's one way I'm thinking, is the gender wars are literally being caused by the government. Everything. They're taking money from billionaires instead of fucking telling them, hey, motherfucker, pay the people more money. I literally did the math on how much it would take Amazon to literally raise the wages of every single person that works for them, and it will still keep them billionaires and still be able to pay the taxes just fine. But they're still not doing it because the government is not on their motherfucking backs. Yes, you want to blame Bussos, but who are you going to blame? Bussos or the people accepting cheap fucking gifts from Bussos to change fucking laws? Also, they accept like the cheapest gifts as well. Cheapest gifts to make laws. Like, I struggle to blame the billionaires as well. I want to blame them, I really do. But how are you gonna bite and blame the individual people when they can't individually change laws? And I know you're gonna be like, oh, they can lobby. But also the people can refuse the lobby. You could give me the lobby and I'll still lie to you and I'll still vote for the person I want anyway. But it's just the people in power are so cheap-minded that they... it's gross. Hey, the governments do better, not even do better. We need to get rid of governments. I don't even want them to do better. I just keep thinking the idea of getting governed governed is just stupid and insane and crass, and it's so backwards and primitive. Governments are backwards and primitive, and they shouldn't be leading nobody. Holy motherfucking cow. Oh, I got given a gift, so now I have to make laws against my people. You could take the gift and still not make the laws. Let the rich people give you money and just tell them fuck off, because they want to give you gifts, they want to give you gifts. You're not obligated to do shit. They can lobby if they want, but you don't have to give in. Also, how are the billionaires supposed to stop themselves from making billions if the government is literally not stopping them? I saw some documentaries about some rich motherfuckers who genuinely, if they had it their way, they would try to pay more tax. But they're not being let to pay more tax because the government means that if they let them pay more tax, they will get less gifts and less lobbying money, because lobbying will be looked at as a bad thing now. Yes, I am... at least if the government made more laws on how to take more money from these motherfucking billionaires, then I wouldn't be blaming the billionaires. But we're too busy fighting each other. You're saying, oh, you don't know how to be rich, old money. You don't know how to be this, new money. You don't know, you're too flashy with your money. This is not how rich people are. This is not. But when we all will like to be rich, I want to be rich, because I'd rather be rich with a swimming motherfucking pool. I have heart disease. I want to swim to help my blood pressure. So yeah, I want a mansion with a pool. I do, and I will have it. I do. All of us want rich, all of us want luxury, because community has been taken away, and luxuries are the only way to cultivate a community now, to get things that are close to that. So all of us want it, and I'm not going to look down on somebody for wanting luxuries, because deep down that's what we all want. But you know what I'm going to look down upon? The government, letting them accumulate it without putting a stamp on it. It's the government that I'm blaming. I am tired. I'm not going to blame no billionaires. I'm not going to blame no individual people for scrolling away from videos about Congo and Sudan and Palestine. I'm not going to blame people no more. I'm not going to blame people for the lack of empathy anymore. It's the government that is to blame. People lacking empathy is natural. People are a spectrum. Not every single person is going to have empathy. Some people are crass and rude, and that's who they are, and that's okay. That is who people are. We can't force empathy in people who don't have empathy. But you know who is obligated to have empathy is the government. The government are the only people we're supposed to be holding accountable for anything. The government and your family and your friends, that's it. Not random strangers saying, oh, if you're scrolling away, you're making my family die. No, I'm not. I'm literally depressed today. I almost killed myself today. I am not killing you too. And I'm not saying the people suffering, getting literally bombed on are wrong for doing that, because I understand they're desperate. But also, what am I going to motherfucking do? I'm suicidal already. I'm literally in capitalism too. I might not be getting bombed on right now, but I'm getting starved. There is levels to this. We should stop pointing fingers at each other and literally point fingers at the government. It's people genuinely do get fatigued. That's real. That's psychological reality. If I see videos of people getting hurt all the time, I'm going to start to stop caring. That's natural. That is not me being a bad person. It is literally scientifically, psychologically what happens if you get bombarded by any kind of information at a high rate, especially when the information is emotional, trauma. You're more likely to get detached because your brain is doing you literally a favor. That is natural. People are not bad people for doing that. You know who is bad? The government. Hey. That's it for today's video. Do not forget to like it, and do not forget to always blame the government. Okay, even juju wise, just send them bad vibes. Yeah. 8 pussy, suck dick, and everything in between. Share the video to whoever will find it useful. You're the sun that shines in my pussy. Mwah. Bye bye, people. Just a damn nice like ice glove your tongue. You wanna touch this waist, cause this tits, touch this. She said, I'm too cool for fucking school, but I get straight A's when I'm mastering these beats. I'm ahead of the curve, a color king, but you couldn't fucking straighten out. On and on. I got the motherfucker straight triggered. Bows the gun got my mind. Holding the motherfucking gun like Rambo. I got 10 dead in just one motherfucking round. Rhymes, I got the motherfucking buns now. Funds, I got the motherfucking funds now. I got the energy. They need me to climax.